welcome back to Mind Trick Media. Today we're doing more of a fun podcast. I'm assuming you guys have seen the TikTok videos of the blind ranking and stuff like that, so I'm going to explain it just in case you haven't. Basically, there's 5 items from a specific category, and you just kind of blind rank them. So I name the first one, you have to give me what number it's at, in your personal opinion, basically. So I guess I'll go first asking you.
All right.
So my first blind ranking category is characters.
Okay.
So for the first character, we're going Jar Jar.
Oh, Jar Jar. 3.
Okay.
I think it's pretty safe.
Is it safe because you don't, you're just playing the really, really safe game of you don't know who's here?
Playing the really, really safe game, knowing you.
Oh, okay.
But at the same time, we don't dislike Jar Jar here, so, we don't like...
That's gonna be, I feel like everything we say is just becomes a running joke.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. 3, I'm fine with 3.
Okay. Babu Frick.
To my point exactly. Now I'm questioning if Jar Jar should have been higher. I'm gonna go 4.
Okay.
I think you can come with worse than Babu Frick. But Babu Frick's kind of cute. He doesn't really add anything, but
I think he is honestly he's a wild I've never had to share this opinion because I don't no one gives a fuck, but I could care fucking less about there was a thing where people were so in love with that species and Babu Frick. Was that their comic relief in the 9th movie? And if it was, holy
was that
shit.
their version of Jar Jar?
Maybe. And yeah. The whole fucking cast was the comic relief.
Jesus. All right.
They fly now. Jabba the Hutt.
Oh my god.
Decisions, regretful decisions.
No, this is the next one that it's all right, this is a hard one now. Because it's all right, you have Jar Jar. Sorry, you have Jabba the Hutt. He's not necessarily a bad character. But do you have better or do you have worse? Because I don't know.
I mean, some say that I would have better, and some say that I'd have
I'm going to go
worse.
2.
Okay.
I mean...
This is going to be funny. I can't wait for this.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm going to go 2.
Okay.
That's
No,
fine.
there's no going back. That's
fine.
what it is. Saboba. Not Boba, Saboba. And if you don't know who that is the one pod racer on Tatooine who walks on his hands.
So Saboba.
Also, do you know how to spell that?
No, not even gonna try. Not even gonna try.
When I read it, I was like, yeah, that makes sense. And I knew it was spelled that way. Not how I typed it into Google. Not one bit. So you have 1 in 5 left.
I'm gonna take this hard risk. And I'm gonna put him at 5. So who's my number 1?
So it definitely was a risk because you have a slaver at number 1 with Watto.
Okay, well, I definitely lost that one.
So his top 5 list of his favorite characters. We're going to have at number 1 Watto, the slaver. Okay. Number 2 is Jabba, the smuggler, thief, bounty hunter, all of the above bad. We then have Jar Jar, the comic relief, who is just, some would say annoying. Babu Frick, who has no role, basically, and who I think's the best character or second best character in Saboba at 5.
Yeah, if I'd have
Nah, he's probably 3.
If I'd have done this actually ranking, looking at it, probably would have went Jar Jar, Saboba.
See, Saboba would have been 3 because I would have had Jabba at 1 actually.
I probably would have put Jabba at 3.
I would have had Jabba, Jar Jar,
and then I already forget the other.
Watto and Babu.
Probably Watto and then Babu Frick.
So starting off hot, we have. I just realized, I said that. Can I say that?
What?
What I call his profession. Can I say that on YouTube?
I don't know.
I don't know, guys.
Based on the movies, that's what it is. So
okay.
I mean, okay.
I was about to say okay, never mind.
But
yeah. So starting off fucking hot.
All right. So for my first category for you, we're gonna do lightsabers.
God damn it.
So for you
There's
ready?
gonna be a junky ass one on here. I already know it.
So the first one we got Savage Opress.
Okay, that's like not bad.
Yeah.
I don't know how this is gonna go. So like, that's actually like a really, honestly, like a good one.
Yeah.
I was thinking you were gonna go complete dog shit to start,
I mean, that's
or like very bad end to start.
Savage or Press.
Yeah, I think I have to play numbers game here. I think that has to be 2.
Okay. For my number 2, it's Star Killer's red lightsaber, the one where you can see the crystal.
Oh fuck.
Not his.
It's just one of those games where it's gonna keep getting better. I'm gonna be pretty honest with you. I don't exactly love this lightsaber.
Wow.
Like, I know that's probably a hot take.
Wow.
I like, it's not that I dislike this lightsaber.
Yeah.
The only thing cool about it is that the chassis is open. It's kind of a blank lightsaber.
I personally really like the lightsaber.
It's unique.
I like both of his lightsabers.
Oh, I don't like the other one.
Oh,
It has that weird jagged lip at the top. I don't like that.
His 2 blue ones?
Doesn't his one, like, blue silver one, it's like the top is like bulky as fuck and it has that lip?
I don't know.
If it's what I'm thinking of, I don't like that lightsaber either.
All right, we're not going based off that one. The one that you can see the crystal.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what I have. I have 2. I'm gonna go with 4. This is probably a bad decision. I'm gonna go with 4 though.
Okay. For number 3, your favorite, Ahsoka's white lightsabers.
Okay.
So if you guys didn't tune into our first video.
Okay, are we talking Ahsoka live or Ahsoka cartoon?
I mean,
Can I choose?
They're the same.
They're not the same. Ahsoka cartoon, it's also a Rebels thing. They are much skinnier. In live action, they're fucking huge. We're going from the size of this mic handle to this.
I'll let you pick.
Oh, okay,
one you want.
cartoon, and we're gonna go 3.
Okay.
So I have 2, 3, and 4, which is not the position I want to be in.
So for number 4, we have Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber. This is where you're like, do you take the risk or do you not take the risk? You're in my shoes. You're in my shoes where I was last time.
Yeah, but the only problem is like they were both bad.
Yeah.
This is actually like not a bad lightsaber. Yeah. I don't know if I'd put it 1 on this list, but I do.
Absolutely wouldn't put it 1 with what's on here. But I mean, in your spot you're at, I don't know.
I like it. I'm gonna go 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna play safe, but this means there's gonna be a fucking good one at 5.
So my number 5 and your number 5 as well is Ezra's blaster lightsaber.
You know, I'm actually okay with that. I think that lightsaber's cool. I don't necessarily like the colors of it that much. So, like, I'm okay with that. And it's, like, I don't know how that would actually work if he was fighting, like, good people, like, good fighters. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I actually don't think that turned out as bad. I would have been upset if that was 1. So, do I like Qui-Gon's the best on that list? Savage's is cool, obviously. Ahsoka's, I think I have under.
I mean, based on with what you've said, yeah. I mean, this was the perfect list for you.
Star Killers, I think I might have switched with Ahsoka's.
So 3 and 4. So
I need to relook at Savage's because I know it's a dual blade, but I think it's like kind of long.
I mean, yeah, they're long.
I wish I would have put him at 3 or 4 to start because I would have put Star Killers at like honestly 2 on this list. Mm-hmm. I'm like psyching myself out because like I like that lightsaber, but I don't like it as much as I think other people like it. Yeah. I don't like anything on this list as much as I think other people like it. Let's be clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, okay. So by the way, we each made like 5 of these. So I'm actually gonna let you pick the next one, like the category. So I have 2 character categories left. So you could just say 1 or 2 character, and then I have best sounds. And I have transportation.
Let's do transportation.
Okay. So, and I don't know if you're doing these to try to like fool me. I wrote these down. I'm going to read them exactly how I wrote them out.
Okay.
I'm not switching them around.
I don't switch mine. I'm not switching mine either.
So transportation. The first one is a speeder bike.
Okay.
And we're going to go with this is your personal vehicle.
Like a speeder as in like what they wrote in the 6th movie?
It could be an Endor... Moon of Endor speeder, okay. Or it could be Attack of the Clones speeder, the bicycle speeder, motorcycle speeder. You had to question what I was talking about in episode 2.
Let's go number 2.
Really?
I actually I really like those.
And this is your personal. This is your transportation.
Okay. I really like that. I mean,
Okay.
it gives motorcycle vibes. I mean, I'll drive a motorcycle, but I think it's cool.
So for number 2, we have a Republic Cruiser.
Okay.
And just to be clear, the one I'm speaking of, like a Republic Cruiser, is like episode 1, they fly into the Trade Federation. That ship blows up, the red ship.
Okay.
Republic Cruiser. This is your personal ship, by the way.
5.
Okay.
If we're talking specifically that one, or something along the caliber.
Well, not the blown up one, but.
I mean, if that's the one we're going to reference, I mean, I feel like we need to give the audience like some kind of visual.
I mean, they've seen the first movie.
Yeah.
I hope.
That's
the one that enters the block. I mean,
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Just no.
Okay.
That's my personal ship.
Okay.
Now. 5.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 3, we're going to go with a TIE Fighter.
I love TIE Fighters. I'm gonna go 1.
Okay.
Pretty easily, actually. Like I love TIE Fighters.
Okay.
I mean, I may regret that. There may be some cool things on here, but I'm okay with my 1 and 2 so far. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 4 is an X-wing.
Okay. 3.
Okay.
This has been real easy. It would have to be probably 1 or 2 specific things to really make me upset. But I'm actually really happy with how this list
I think you're a
has
little
turned out.
high on the speeder bike, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, that might have saved you.
Okay.
Okay, because your final one that has to be at number 4 is General Grievous's wheel bike.
Oh, I'm completely fine with this list. That was perfect.
Yeah, I probably would have wanted the Republic Cruiser over that, but because at least it's a
cool.
ship.
But I think it's cool. Plus, I have the TIE Fighter.
Yeah,
I
so
don't care.
TIE Fighter, speeder bike, X-wing, wheel bike, and Republic Cruiser.
Oh yeah, I'm completely okay with that.
I was really hoping, like, putting the wheel bike, I would have had you have, like, number 2 left. And I could have thrown that in the number 2, because as soon as it said TIE Fighter, I knew that was going to be 1. So
for my next, I'm not going to let you pick.
Okay.
For my next list, we're going to go droids.
Okay.
So.
It's going to suck.
Number 1, IG-11.
I don't like this droid as much as you do. I like IG-88 better.
IG-11 and the Mandalorian.
Yeah. 4.
Okay.
Not even close to my favorite, like, droid at all.
Okay.
So, I know a droid that's going to be on this fucking list, though. I'm not happy about it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make sure that my list doesn't have him. I'm gonna make sure that fucking droid is at 5. I don't care if it fucks over my entire thing. Just in case that droid's on here, I'm saving number 5. So I put IG-11 at 4.
Okay. The basic battle droid.
Fuck. Can I at least get like a commander?
No.
Some of that, they're funny at least.
Nope.
They're funny.
I mean, they're funny.
Nope.
They're definitely funny,
Nope.
but no, the basic battle droid.
I just got promoted. I love that scene.
So what do you got?
I'm gonna stick to my guns of my 5 pick, so I'm gonna put that at 3.
I swear to God, if this is your 5 pick, you're 1, gonna regret it, and 2, you're fucking stupid. BD-1. If that wasn't the droid, I don't know who the hell you're expecting on this list.
Oh no, it wasn't the droid I'm thinking.
Okay.
No, he's fine. I'm gonna put him at 2.
Okay.
Not at all the droid I'm thinking of.
I literally.
There's a droid that's an immediate 5, and we'll get to it.
I don't know if we will. To be
Yeah, we
honest.
will.
Chopper.
1.
And your number 5 is an MSE-6 series repair droid.
Awesome. I was expecting R2D2. And you went MSMCBCDCFC67 repair droid. And I was like, okay, cool.
You were going to put R2D2 at 5?
No, I thought you were going to make me because I left 5 open.
Oh, what were you expecting?
We'll get to it.
Okay, but
We'll get to it because
for clarification,
I have him on here.
For clarifications, those are the droids that are like the little mouse droids that just drive around.
Yeah, they
them.
suck.
Yeah.
So I had Chopper,
I literally
BD-1, Battle Droid.
IG-11.
Okay, so 3 and 4 should have been switched, and the rest is flawless.
So what were you expecting?
No, we're gonna get to it.
What do you mean we're gonna get to it?
We're gonna get
Do
to
you
it.
have a droid list too, or is that part of the character
no.
list?
Do you want character list 1 or 2?
2.
2. Cool. Character list. Ready. First one. Commander Cody.
Oh. 3.
Oh.
I feel like 3 is a safe bet. I mean, I like Cody.
You're gonna really hate this list.
I'm sure I will. I hated the first one. He's probably at number 1, but I guess I have him at 3.
Number 2. Thrawn.
1.
Okay.
With how bad I feel like this is gonna be, like Thrawn, love Thrawn.
Okay.
Like one of the greatest admiral ever.
Okay. Number 3 is Padme.
4.
4. Okay.
We're not. Okay, yeah. I'm not even gonna comment on that one.
Okay.
But 4, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this list so far, but these last 2 are just gonna be complete bullshit, and I already know it.
Nah, honestly, like you kind of fucked up what I wanted you to do, and it's gonna work in your favor.
Okay.
Okay. Number 4 is Goldie.
Is that the droid you were talking about? 5.
Fuck!
Who's my number 2?
Your number 2 is Cad Bane.
I'm okay with this list, but I think I would have had Cad Bane at 1 and Thrawn at 2.
Yeah, dude, you fucked me. I thought you were
Yeah.
gonna put Padme at 2.
No.
And that would have been like perfect. I thought you'd be scared of
Yeah.
what it was gonna be, so I was like, oh, throw it up. To where,
Honestly, Cody at 3 really saved me, to be honest. I feel like that one set the tone for the rest of the list for me.
Yeah, it did.
And I definitely went about that the right
we
way.
finished with Thrawn, Cad Bane, Commander Cody, Padme, and Goldie.
That was perfect.
All right, her name's written as Padme. I don't know what happened.
I mean, that was almost perfect. It might have been perfect. I don't know. I guess it would depend on the day for me if I want to have Thrawn or Cad Bane at 1.
I would switch that.
I probably would too. But yeah, it's 9 times out of 10 definitely switching it.
So the droid was Goldie. Fuck that droid. If you don't know who he is, look him up, watch the episode. Fuck that droid.
Yeah, but yeah. Okay, so for my next category, I have movies. So we're going to do movies.
At least it's confined.
Number 1, I have The Force Awakens.
Oh, fuck me. You're going to do the 3 fucking sequels in Solo and Rogue One. It's going to be awesome.
It definitely
It's
is at that.
dead middle. We're going to throw it at 3.
Okay.
That was a regret.
Empire Strikes Back.
Juan.
Attack of the Clones.
Fuck. That's where you can fuck me. Empire Strikes Back. And then 3, I have Force Awakens. Attack of the Clones, Attack of the Clones, Attack of the Clones. I feel like this is the fuck me over one. I don't know if I want to put it at 2 or 5, because it's going to fuck me over one way. I guess 4.
Okay. Number 4 is A New Hope.
You fucking bitch. You fucking bitch.
You have 2 and 5.
You fucking bitch.
2 and 5.
I have Empire Strikes Back, Force Awakens, and Attack of the Clones. I mean, just by standards, it's better than The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
So strategically, 5 makes the most sense, but no. You fucking bitch. There's so many bad movies still. We're going to put it at 2, I guess.
Okay, number 5, the last one on the list, which is also your number 5, is Rogue One.
I'm not mad. I'm really not
A
mad.
lot of people watching are mad.
I'm not mad, because first off, I didn't have a choice. And 2, I was really thinking it was going to be Revenge of the Sith. Okay, so I had Empire Strikes Back, A New Hope, Force Awakens, Attack of the Clones. Honestly, like,
You had Empire Strikes Back, A New Hope,
he strikes backs.
Force Awakens, Attack of the Clones, and Rogue One.
I honestly don't hate it as much as I thought I was going to.
You definitely saved yourself with the Attack of the Clones pick.
Honestly, if I just had to put that at 4 or 5. 2 would have.
You had
me.
to, because if you would have said A New Hope was worse than The Force Awakens, that'd have been really bad.
Yeah, but that 5th slot could have been like Revenge of the Sith or Return of the Jedi, and it would have fucked me.
Yeah.
I was banking on the last one being a movie that I didn't like, just because the 2 middle ones were okay.
I wouldn't say you don't like it. I would say you don't love it.
No, I was banking on it being like 8, 9.
Okay, I got you.
In Solo.
I got you. Okay, what do you got for me?
We got characters and we got best sounds.
Let's do characters. I want to do best sounds last.
Okay. Number 1, Darth Maul.
Solely based off the Phantom Menace. I'm sure in 1999 going to the theaters and watching it would have been way better than my experience watching it on a tiny box TV on VHS.
This is all Darth Maul, though.
Well, I know. That's what I'm getting to that. You have Darth Maul brought back in the Clone Wars, Darth Maul, Rebels. Darth Maul.
Solo.
Yeah, so the Solo bit we get from him that they have not touched
His
on.
best live action role.
I'm going to go 3. I feel like 3 is a safe bet. Just in case I get somebody really good. I may regret this, but I'm going to put him at 3.
General Grievous.
Okay, this is definitely one where it's like, all right, this is like a fuck me pick. Where it's like, I could put him at 2 or I could put him at 4, and it could fuck me over either way. I feel like I've gotten a lot of okay things, so I think I'm bound to get something great. I'm going to put him at 4.
Okay.
I'm going to put him at 4. I also do like Darth Maul more than I like Grievous, so.
Kylo Ren.
Carried the sequels. It's not even a question about it.
Is he better than Maul and Grievous, though? And when do you think you're going to get that power punch?
He is not better than Maul and Grievous, but
Put him there, I dare you.
I'm going to put him
up there.
I'm going to put him at 2.
You're going to put him at 2?
I'm going to put him at 2.
Oh, okay.
So I have 1 and 5 left, so who you got?
Can't believe you think Kylo's a better character.
I don't
than
think
Darth Maul is.
Kylo's a better character,
I mean-
but I'm going to get fucked, and I know it if I put him at 5.
I mean, you could not. Next character is Darth Vader.
I mean, Darth Vader's... You're probably going to do some bullshit where it's Darth Vader and then Anakin Skywalker. Is that what you did? I would put Darth Vader at 1.
Well, I would hope. You'd have to put him at 5.
Yeah. I mean, is it Anakin Skywalker?
It's not.
Okay.
So Kylo Ren was the trick of this.
Yeah.
I was trying to get you to put him at 5. Because the last one is Tarkin.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, obviously...
I was really trying to get that 1 or 2 punch with Tarkin.
Obviously, if I got to redo this, I'd put Kylo at 4 and move the other 2 up 1.
Yeah,
But
you keep just getting lucky.
I
Every time.
I keep saving myself very well.
Yeah, so you ended with Vader, Kylo, Maul, Grievous, Tarkin.
I'm not mad. I mean, I'm not even that mad with Kylo's pick. I mean, it could have been way worse. It could have been Tarkin. But, yeah, I'm okay with that.
I was really hoping you put him at 5.
So, for my next one, I have another lightsaber one.
Oh, God.
The first one is Master Yoda.
I couldn't even hold this thing.
You got 2 fingers on it. That's about all you got.
I know this one's going to be dick, dude.
Master Yoda.
I'm going to put him at 3, because I do like the Darth Vader look to it, but it's just...
It's about this big.
this stuff. What's that movie?
Ratatouille.
That was spot on. Holy shit.
Yeah. Anyway, so for number 2, Yoda's at 3. For number 2, we have Mace Windu's.
Are we just doing handle, or does blade count?
I guess you can take all of it into consideration.
Okay, because it goes from a 4 to a 2. And I'm going to put it at 2 because it's purple. This
Okay.
is going to suck. They're all going to be good.
Obi-Wan Kenobi's first movie.
Fuck you!
You have 1, 4, and
I should
5.
put Yoda's lower.
You have 1, 4, and 5.
Why does it seem like I always put myself in the position to have 1 and 5 left? Because I have to put it at 4. It's not going to be the worst on this list, and I can't put it at 1.
For number 4, you have Palpatine's lightsaber.
You're
Lightsabers,
a
I guess.
Because
You either take the risk for something even worse,
I'm playing the lotto today, guys. I'm going to put it at 5. That thing's bulky as shit.
and you definitely picked right because the number 5, which is your number 1, is Darth Revan's purple lightsaber. I think other than... Would you have put Obi-Wan's above Mace Windu's, like, if you got to pick? Or would you put just Yoda's at 4 and move the other 2? I guess they wouldn't move. Oh, yeah, they would.
Yeah, I would just switch Yoda and Obi-Wan.
Switch them completely?
Yeah. 3
Oh, I
and
know.
4.
It's 3 and 4. Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
you didn't do bad.
No, I almost
Yeah.
did really good.
Yeah.
Shit, let's go.
Palpatine's is the one. Well,
That shit's bulky, dude.
Obi-Wan at 4 or at 3 when you put him at 4. That was the one where I was like, can I get him to put that one at 1? Can I get him to do
it? It would have fucked me with Kylo.
Yeah,
or
or-
Kylo.
yeah.
Fucking hell. It would have fucked me
because
with
you would have had Revan at 4.
Yeah.
And that definitely is
Yeah, it
the
would've
best
pissed
one
me
on
off.
this list.
I have his lightsaber in the corner.
Yeah. All right, so
Yeah, that saved me. So I was so expecting like some bullshit.
Kiadi Moody.
Yeah, no, honestly, you've done lightsabers twice. I was so expecting the Wookiee lightsaber to be on here, and it wasn't. And I was just
Which
waiting
Wookiee
for
lightsaber? The one.
the wood one.
That's awesome.
I know, but I keep
okay.
waiting for it, and it just
Yeah.
didn't come. So I was like,
got
oh,
you.
okay.
You're talking about Gunji's, right?
Yeah, gun. That's just fucking. I was blinking my fucking head.
Yeah, I love Gunji's lightsaber. It's awesome.
I feel like it would be way more like what if it gets wet?
I mean,
Would it just like
I think it'd be fine. I'm pretty sure it probably
magic wood?
they have the Force. Who knows? I mean, anything can happen. So
It'd be awesome if the lightsabers had like like what the iPhone came up with, where it just like spits water out of it. So what my lightsaber needs to put in a bag of rice.
that'd be crazy.
I can't charge it.
All right.
All right, we're doing best sounds, and none of these are going to be what you expect.
Okay.
So, the first one, we're doing lightsaber ignition.
It's so iconic. So iconic that
You gotta think. We're talking about noises here.
Listen, it's so iconic that the actors and actresses make the sounds on set. That's how iconic this sound is.
This might be tricky for some of these other ones, though, because I went super unique. I guess I should have let you state. I should probably say this at the end.
Damn it.
Go ahead. Lightsaber ignition.
I'm actually going to start off pretty bold with this one. I'm going to put it at 1. And I honestly don't think there's a single sound that can make me mad with that pick. Because even with you smiling, like just the... I thought you were going to say something. But no, just like...
Talk yourself into a corner.
No, I mean, like, dude, it's a lightsaber ignition. Like, I don't... For me personally, it's never going to get old. So I'm completely fine with that. I'm sure you're going to come with some bullshit thing later on where I'm going to be like, all right, that could have been one. But, like, the lightsaber ignition will never get old. It's so
Honestly,
iconic.
like, I like these noises. I
Yeah.
kind of pick noises I like. I don't know how you feel about any of these.
Okay.
That one was kind of like a layup, try to get you to do other shit. With it.
Yeah.
All right. Number 2 is Padme's Naboo blaster.
I actually like that sound.
I like this one a lot. And this is what I was going to say. There might be something you need to look up. Like, them as fans might want to look that up.
Yeah.
But I love that noise.
Yeah.
Just the woo, 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 woo.
I mean,
It sounded like Jar Jar, actually.
I'm also going to make another bold one with this because I feel like you said you like these ones. So there's no way there's any bad ones. I'm going to put it at 5.
It doesn't, like, it could be bad. I just like the sound.
Oh, okay. Well,
You're putting it at 5?
I'm
damn.
putting it at 5.
Okay.
There's so many cool sounds that it's like, okay, like.
Number 3 is the Geonosian cannon.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's like.
It's actually really good.
I don't know why. Like that sound. Like I just was thinking of it earlier. I was like, that
Yeah.
sounds awesome. I love that. But it's just.
I'm gonna go number 3.
Okay.
I like
You're
that
doing
at
this
3.
list completely backwards of what we usually
Yeah.
do.
I like my list so far. I mean, there's definitely one that could easily be one on this list, but I don't know what you're gonna have for me. So yeah, I'm fine with that at 3.
Okay. Number 4 is the electro staffs
Okay.
that General Grievous'
Yeah.
guards have the dual blade.
This one's the one that's gonna get me because it's either. Oh, I don't know. Look me in the eyes. 4. I'm putting it at 4. I'm still okay with it. Yeah, I don't know what you're gonna put. There's only one sound I can currently think of. I mean, obviously, I have no idea what you're gonna say. There's so many sounds, but there's only one sound that I would be upset with at this point that I can think of right now off the top of my head.
For number 2, that
Yeah.
you'd be upset with?
Yeah.
All right. Number 5. Wada's voice. No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
I mean, it's kind of funny.
It's not.
I mean, kinda, but
No, you actually did good. It's the jumping into hyperspace.
okay, yeah. I'm completely fine with this list. It's perfect.
Yeah.
This list was just perfect. It was perfect. It was perfect.
I would not agree.
I think it's perfect.
I think Padme's blaster's way higher. I just think it's one
What was my
higher.
number 4 again?
Electro staff. I think those are flipped.
Those might have been flipped.
I
But I
don't
don't
think
know.
about the electro staff. I love when they ignite it and they start turning it. It makes that whooshing noise that I like.
Yeah.
I am acoustic.
So my last one,
Sounds.
my last one and the final one for today.
I have no clue how long we've been recording.
Well, that's fine.
Not one bit.
So the last one for the day, we have force abilities.
Fuck you.
And I really have this one to set you up for failure.
Fuck you.
And if you fail on this one, fuck you.
Okay.
So number 1, we have the force push.
This is ass. I'm gonna put it 4
Okay.
because, everybody has that.
Again, I'm here to set you up for failure. And if you get this wrong, you get this wrong.
Cool.
There's only one way for this list to go. Force lightning.
You're a dick. It's cool, but it's not as cool as what it should be.
Okay.
So it's gonna go at 2. I think it.
Okay.
There's definitely cooler shit, but it's cool.
Okay. Force echo. And for those of you that don't know what force echo is, we get to see it used a lot in the Cal Kestis video games. He has the ability to where he can find something or an object and be able to touch that object and be able to remember something that happened to the owner of that. So if
He doesn't remember.
well, remember
He
wasn't the right
remembers
word.
something that happened to somebody else.
Remember is not the right word. He's able to learn from different objects and stuff. Like if stormtroopers came and attacked this village and there's this broken pot on the ground, he's able to go to the pot and be able to almost see.
He's not even the
what
coolest
happened.
person who has this.
I mean, Ahsoka Tano also has it in the Ahsoka series. It's how she's able to find out where Sabine went.
Who else has it?
What
You haven't named the person I'm thinking of.
do you mean?
There's a person that has it that you haven't named yet. He's cool. He's been talked about on this channel.
There's been so many people talking about it
who
on this
has
channel. I don't know. You tell me. Who's
No, you're supposed to guess.
I've already named 2. Come on, you tell me.
We did a book on him.
We did a book on him.
I mean, the fans are
Oh,
watching.
it's Quinlan Voss.
There you go.
Quinlan Voss is able to do it.
Fans
Yes.
are watching. No. Yeah,
Yeah.
Quinlan. That's the one I immediately thought of when you said it, and you were like, "Oh, Cal Kestis." Like, oh, okay.
No, I just thought that'd be the easiest one for people to know and remember.
This ability can't be that good, honestly.
Cal Kestis
No one has it
uses
that's
it
worthy.
a lot. I think it's a better ability than you think. But
I'm wishing I put Force Lightning at 3 now.
Force Echo.
What do I have so far? 4. I have Force Push.
You did
and
4 at Force Push at 4 and Force Lightning at 2.
I might have to put Echo at 3.
Okay.
That's probably where I fucked up.
Nope. You're actually doing really good. So number 4 is Mind Tricks. If you guys didn't know, we actually named our channel / podcast after
They've been tricked if they didn't know that.
the Mind Trick Force ability. I feel like there's only one place to put this one, Tyler. Where are you going to put it?
I'll be honest. It's kind of shit.
Not really. What do you mean it's shit?
This last one's either going to be really good or really bad, and I don't know where to go.
Nah.
What do I have left? 1 and 5? Why do I do this to myself?
Yeah, but come on, buddy. You know where this one's supposed to go.
Hey, you're a dick. I'm putting it at 5.
Are you really? You're putting it at 5.
What's number 1?
You're fucking stupid. Unfollow us, guys, because of this dumb motherfucker. You have Force Visions at 1.
That's the best one.
No.
Yo, easy.
I would rather have Force Echo. I'd put literally, yeah, I'd have flipped those two.
You literally can see what happens.
Yeah, but you can't,
You can't control it, but you can see what happens.
yeah, I think that's terrifying.
Awesome.
That's why Anakin fell to the dark side.
Who said I had to be good?
I mean,
I don't know if I'm close
I
enough
can't
to this
believe
mic.
he put
Sorry, guys.
I can't believe he put we named our channel after at 5.
But because it's fun.
Well,
but
now I'm going to be mad at him for the next week. So
can you not? Okay, hold on. My list. Go ahead. What was my list of 5 there? Visions, Lightning.
Force Visions, Force Lightning,
I wish I would have
Force-
switched 2 and 3.
Force Echo. You'd rather have that at 2?
Yeah,
Okay. And then Force Push at 4 and Mind Trick at
I should
5.
flip those too.
Yeah, Force Push is definitely the worst one on this list. Not even close.
Well, I didn't know. Like there are worse
I
abilities.
think
than
you
that.
set the tone in an okay spot with that at 4.
Let's be real though. On power levels, I did great.
If
I might be a Sith, but
if I personally would have done this list, I probably would have done.
mind tricks don't work on other Jedi or other.
I probably would
Force
have put.
users.
If I legitimately would have put it, not just based off the channel, because I was trying to be funny. Number 1 would be Force Echo for me. Number 2.
Yeah, but that doesn't always help you. It helps you because it's a story. You can just go grab shit and just get horrible memories, just scarring your fucking brain.
Actually,
or useless shit.
Ray did that same exact thing with
Yeah, and
Anakin's
hers
lightsaber,
is useless.
which is funny because she should have seen Anakin kill all the younglings. Imagine if they re-showed us them killing all the younglings. That'd have
We've
been
already
hilarious.
had. We can't talk about this again.
I probably would have put Force Echo, probably Mind Trick, Visions,
Buddy, that I think is in a good spot.
Force Visions, Force Lightning, and then Force Push. That's probably my order. If I had to pick, just off.
Jordan, mind tricks are not as good as Force Lightning.
Yeah,
Wait, where did you have it before Visions too?
Yeah,
Dumb.
I don't care.
That's the most powerful ability on there.
I don't care.
Okay.
I mean, Force telekinesis, with what Luke has in the 8th movie. Is that what that is? Force telekinesis? That's what that is, right? It's called that, right? Or is it called something else? That would be really cool.
I honestly thought that was going to be on there.
Yeah.
Which is
I
the
almost
reason
did.
I saved it for 1.
I almost did.
But then you gave me Force Vision, which was also cool. So I won that one.
I mean, listen, to have the Force in any capacity would be cool. What are we talking about?
No, mind tricks are the worst on that list, other than Force Push, and that's just because everybody has it.
I mean,
Because mind tricks don't work on the people you're fighting.
I don't know.
It'd work on you right now.
Hell yeah, it'd work on all of us right now.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. So Tyler hates our channel. I'm just kidding. Oh, that was
Okay,
funny.
pal.
Picking fun. What did you say?
I said, okay, pal. I kind of want to do more. Do you want to do one more? I can come
No.
up with one on the fly.
We're not doing one more.
One more. Just start talking about more stuff while I make one.
Did you hear in the news that they are canceling seasons 4 and 5 of The Mandalorian?
I thought you were asking them, and I'm like, they can't answer.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
No, they've completely scrapped seasons 4 and season 5. They're doing the movie, and that's it. And yeah, there also has been kind of a rumor that we might get a trilogy of movies, which is far-fetched, I think, in my opinion. But yeah,
what?
Mando. I don't think that's going to happen, but it's rumored by some of the actors. I don't think it's going to happen. They're in the talks with Ewan McGregor for Obi-Wan Kenobi Season 2. And most of it, he was interviewed about it, and what I'm taking from it is most of it's going to be flashbacks with Anakin. He's like, I really want to wear the Clone Wars armor. He's like, that's the one thing I haven't done yet, and that's what I want, and I want Hayden by my side. That's what he said. And I'm all for that. So it's basically the idea, what I'm taking from what Ewan McGregor's thinking is flashbacks and then his training with Qui-Gon. That would be Season 2. And I'm sure they could sprinkle a live-action fight with Maul in there as well. And I think that would be a good Season 2. I mean, what do you think? It'd be a good Season 2. I mean,
it's so hard to fuck up right now. You have everything in your bag.
Right.
There's not much, like, it's already fucked up enough that if something is okay, it's going to be great.
Well, I mean,
I think, and I don't know if we've fully talked about it. I think we have. We talk about a lot of shit. I think
that's the point.
I think the movie route is such the good route right now.
Definitely is.
As much as like there's movies doing dog shit in box office right now, I think Star Wars needs a movie so bad
Star Wars
right now.
does need a movie.
And not the Rey movie. I'm sorry. I like her actress. I just don't know what that could be about. That would be great.
I heard
the only way
movie,
it would be great is it has to be critical and it has to be for the general people. It can't be a Star Wars story.
Also in the news, that movie is on hold.
Yeah, I know. It did get put on hold.
They put that movie on hold. I think they're really trying to hone in and focus on the Mandoverse time period right now.
Because it's what we want the end of that.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way, but we just want that.
Yeah, and I mean, I agree. I think if you could bring those movies to life, and then you could sprinkle a Kenobi Season 2 in there. And
I think if another thing, too, that we could get is if Thrawn keeps doing well, we might get we could get like a Thrawn movie. Which, by the way, also in the news, so Timothy Zahn, the guy who wrote the Thrawn books, he obviously signed off for them to make shit about Thrawn. They had to allowed them to use his character. He's now coming out and being like, I really don't want them to mess my character up. It's going to disappoint me. And I'm like, they paid you money to use their character. Like, you're the one who gave it to him.
I mean,
like, I like his books.
If he felt that strongly about it, he should have been like, well, I have a contingency where I get to be involved in some capacity.
Okay, big words. No go. We're not using contingency on here.
But, I mean, he should have done something like that to be like, let me be a part of it in some way to where I can be okay with what's going to happen.
Like, let me have to sign off on the scripts.
Right.
I have
also, well, I know, but there was also something else in the news. Oh, yeah. They are heavily implying that Cal Kestis is going to come to live action. And
did you see they might not have fucking... I don't know his name. I'm sorry.
It's Cameron something. I
don't look for me.
Don't remember.
They're talking about the other guy that kind of looks like him.
He does look like him. Which, don't get me wrong.
Probably is a better actor.
Nah, I think they're about the same.
He's been in bigger shit.
Yeah, but fucking dude who plays Cal is in like Shameless and stuff like that. That's pretty big. Anyways,
wasn't the other guy the guy that was in the Maze Runner and shit?
He was in the Maze Runner,
and he was in.
People don't like those movies though.
They don't like them because they don't follow the book. They like the characters. They love Dylan O'Brien.
Well, right. They don't like his character.
And then,
anyways, to the point.
Yeah, well, he's a dick and
to the point is what I don't understand.
He's also in that one movie with Ted Lasso and Jennifer Aniston.
Uh-huh.
I don't know Ted Lasso's real name off the top of my head.
Anyways,
producer.
What I don't understand.
Yeah, We Are the Millers. Good movie.
What I don't understand is you have the actor of Cal Kestis. They're already working on the third game, supposedly. He's in the Star Wars space right now. Why in the good God name of hell?
Hot take. I don't think I should make it. Why can't we just let things be good? If his games are good, let them just be good. We don't need a live action. I can understand like a little like cameo thingy right here.
Yeah.
Full thing, no shot.
It's literally
doesn't make any sense.
You're
just gonna make the game in real life or in live action.
I mean, I think it just depends on what we're gonna do. I told you, I do think he's gonna be involved with the end of the Mandoverse time period.
I think that's fucking so tacky.
I really think he's gonna be. It's gonna be super fan pleasing. People are gonna watch it because Cal Kestis is in it. But what I wanted to talk about is the fucking stupidity of having the actor that plays Cal there and present with Star Wars, like with Lucas.
I'm Cal.
And it's just, you're not going to cast him to play him. What are we talking about? It's not like these games came out in 2005 and he's like way older now. It's not that. Like, what are we talking about? It's stupid.
You done?
No. It's
because I have one more list.
That might be the stupidest thing they've ever done.
I mean, I don't disagree. I don't think they should make it at all. But if they do make it, they should use him.
Yeah. And I mean,
I don't think they should make it though.
I'm
going to be clear.
I think it depends on what they do. I don't think he should get his own series or something. He has his own series. His own series.
Cal Kestis. They should show BD1.
Well, if there's Cal Kestis,
they showed BD1s already.
If there is Cal Kestis and no BD1, we'll be upset. Like, not gonna lie. Imagine. Hold on. Imagine Chopper, R2D2, and BD1 on the screen at the same time.
In what world? R2's not even here.
In the Heir to the Empire movie, why couldn't he be there?
Well, R2's not here.
What do you mean
R2's not there.
Why?
Where's R2 at?
With Luke.
Not there.
Luke should be there.
They're in a different fucking universe right now.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I think it would be fucking cool. I don't think Cal should get his own story. He has his own story within his games. I don't think he needs his own.
Let it be.
Right.
That's like we're gonna make a non-canon Star Killer thing. That should come before this comes.
I do think if you brought him into the Heir to the Empire movie, it'd be fine. But if you fucking cast
like at a bar.
But if you fucking cast a different actor than the actor.
Kestis. Cast Cal Kestis. Say that 3 times fast.
No. There's no way I could do it. But literally, like, the stupidity of that would be crazy. All right, he wants to do one more, so let's do one more.
This is a really fun one.
Okay.
It's best looking.
Oh my god.
At number one, we're gonna have Leia.
I'm gonna put Leia at 3.
It's so mean of you, the princess.
The princess.
Number 2, we have Han.
4. I'm gonna regret the hell out of this, aren't I? Did you at least pick like 5 pretty people?
What the fuck?
Is there something wrong with that?
Kinda.
Jabba the Hutt. What?
Watto. No. You ready?
Yeah.
Qui-Gon.
Liam Neeson.
You have 1, 2, and 5, by the way.
I'm gonna put him at 5.
Really?
I'm gonna put him at 5. I'm really hoping for 1 and 2.
Rey.
Rey's actress is a very beautiful woman. I mean, I think she is.
Such a funny one. She's a beautiful woman.
I'm not gonna fucking.
She's a handsome woman. No, I don't know. Just the way you said she's a beautiful woman.
Yeah, she is a beautiful woman. I'm gonna put her at 2 because I'm really hoping for number 1.
You really fucked it up, man. Like I really wanted you to put Qui-Gon up at 1 or 2 to make this real funny. Number 1 is Thrawn. Let's go. So
I really wanted
the hottest person in Star Wars is Grand Admiral Thrawn. Number 2 is Rey. Number 3 is Leia. Number 4 is Han, and you did Qui-Gon dirty.
I was really hoping for Hayden Christensen.
He was in there originally, and then I was like, "That's too good. That's gonna be an instant 1."
That's too perfect.
Wow, you like him blue?
Blue Elon Musk. All right, that's what I got.
That is funny. He has SpaceX.
I mean, legitimately, if you put Thrawn at what?
Do you think he would? Do you think he would ever dress up as him and then just go up in a rocket? I mean, Thrawn.
I think if you move Thrawn to 5 and move everybody up 1, I think that list was perfect.
Do you think he knows who Thrawn is? B.
Elon Musk.
Can we figure out a way to get him in a Thrawn costume?
I think it'd be funny if he was like, "Oh, this is what I'm wearing for Halloween."
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And he's just got a fucking, never mind. Actually, we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk politics here.
I was really hoping for. I mean, obviously Natalie Portman would have been a good one. Ewan McGregor would have been a good one.
I thought about putting Padme, but I went Leia.
Yeah.
Because I think she's also good looking, but it would make you think more. Because we just have like the attachment to Padme more.
I think if you move, move Thrawn to the bottom.
You fucked up. So
I mean, yeah. I was really hoping.
You fell directly into the trap.
I was really hoping for one of those three.
I almost went all like aliens, and it would have been a lot funnier.
It would have been funny, yeah.
I almost went. I always forget his name. Everybody about a name, I don't know their name. It's Jabba's like handmaiden guy who has like the whip tail around him. I was gonna go him, and then the woman who's in the Boba Fett series.
Okay.
The Twi'lek.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I was gonna go Admiral Akbar, Thrawn, and then I was gonna go like another wild character at the bottom.
All right. Well,
Tusken Raider maybe.
That's a great note to go based off of.
His favorite character, hot Thrawn. See you guys next time.